Hello, I'm firefighter Charlie Crummy with Maplewood Fire. I'm here with Fire Prevention Month in October, talking about things we can do if we're caught in a fire or a situation that we needed to get out of our house. What happens if we wake up and we are caught in a room full of smoke? So you wake up and the room's full of smoke. What do? Oh, there's smoke. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to get to the floor. So we're going to get down as far as we can. Hands and knees are good, but if we can get down on our bellies, it's even better. Our fresh air is going to be on the floor, so that's where we're going to get. It's going to be cooler, and there's going to be more fresh air. So get your face right down next to the carpet. Then our next goal is to get out. We don't want to hide. We don't want to hide behind chairs or in closets. We want to get out of the building. So let's move. So we're going to start crawling.
Hi, I'm Firefighter Molesky. To prevent your room from filling up with smoke at night, if you have a working smoke detector in your bedroom, we suggest that you shut your door. The reason why we want you to keep your door shut at night is in case there's a fire in your living room or kitchen. We don't want that smoke and the fire and the gases to get into the bedroom where you're sleeping. So today's homework assignment is to go to the place where you live and see how many smoke detectors you have. You should have one smoke detector in every bedroom and one smoke detector for every level of your house. So it's very important to test your smoke detectors every month. You do this by pushing this button and holding down. Along with testing your smoke detectors every month, we should also change the batteries twice a year. A good time to change the battery is when you change your clock for daylight saving time.
Hi kids, my name's Firefighter Michael. This is my friend Firefighter Mike. We're going to be talking about some fire safety topics, but before we do that, I think we've got a little bit of cleanup to do after lunch. So Mike, we had some lunch here. I noticed some things that we've left wrong here. Can you help me figure out what we've left wrong that we need to fix? There's maybe 3 or 4 things. What do you see?
Well, it looks like, Michael, it looks like you left the stove on here.
I left the stove on. Can you turn that off for me? So I see that the red light's still on. That means it's still hot. How about the oven? Does that look like that's on?
You did forget to shut that off.
I did forget to shut that off. So do you think we're ready? Or are we forgetting something else?
You know, I think we still have...
There's a couple more things.
I think we have a towel here
There's a towel.
Take this off.
Should that ever be on the stove?
That should never be on the stove.
So kids, we never want to have anything that's flammable lying on the stove, because if that lit on fire, that could light the cabinets on fire and we'd have a whole house fire. So we're always going to be careful keeping towels and hot pads off of the stove. And I noticed one more thing. What do you see?
You know, the last thing that I see, Michael, I think this handle should be facing the counter.
The handle should not ever be over the stove, because if this was hot on this side, the stove handle or the pan handle is going to heat up. And one of the other things we never want to do is have it out in that direction. What could go wrong if we leave it that way?
Well, if you have a younger brother or sister, they could reach up and grab this, and they could dump all the hot food.
And if there was hot food on there or boiling water, that could pour all over them. So we're going to turn it sideways, and now we'll let this cool down, and I think we're ready to go outside. Should we pick something to play with outside?
Let's do it.
So why don't you pick something out for me, Mike?
How about let's play with this? No? Okay.
Try again.
How about this?
Try again.
Oh, this will be fun.
No, Mike, you're picking out terrible things. Everything Mike's picked out so far is flammable. We never want to play with anything that's flammable. So if we ever find lighters or blow torches or matches, we want to go tell an adult and not touch it. So I'll let you try one more time, Mike. Find something we can play with outside.
How about this?
That looks great. Good choice.
Thanks, kids. Stay safe.